Hi Aquarius, welcome to this Tower Love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this community, Twin Flame Lightworkers Starseeds. So what I was getting was a correction of oneself. So what I get from that is I think it's you. It could be your person, but let's see. I was getting something like going over and noticing how you correct yourself. It's like second guessing and realizing you just keep second guessing. So something to do with the high priestess. It's like you should do my picker cards. That's why I have picker cards. So you pick the card and then you go to pole number 2 and you're like, oh, it's relevant. That means you're following your intuition. You're needing to follow your intuition and trust in that. That's what I'm getting. So there's something about you're recognizing you're second guessing things all the time. I don't know why. Maybe you started working or maybe working with someone in the community. This is all connected with people pleasing. This is the energy I'm picking up. Like, why don't you just say, like, if you had something to say, this is what I'm getting, then you'll say it. And then, for example, you go, oh, don't worry about it. It's like that kind of thing, as well as other scenarios. But it's like, why do you pull back, or is there something about second guessing? So anyway, I'll see it as people pleasing. So you might be working on yourself. Let me see what the cards say about that and who's that connected to. Let's see if I feel it's you. It's something to do with opening up your heart space. Absolutely. When you it's like you're not loving yourself. You're people pleasing to love others. So when you catch yourself, you're catching yourself that you do it. And then when you stop yourself from doing that, that's when you will open up your heart space because you're loving yourself. So stopping that cycle. There's something like that. That's what this is about. So Aquarius, I have a Facebook group. I've got, I think about 170 people in there, which is absolutely brilliant. And I post far more in there. You got people who's in mission that posts in there as well. So when I don't post, and I don't just post tarot readings, I post, like I do movies, I do some quotes, but not a lot of quotes. I'll give you free programs. What's going on there? Wow, a lot. Far more stuff than YouTube about just watching. You're supposed to be in mission. You're supposed to be changing planet Earth. You can't do that by just watching, listening. To me, to other spiritual leaders, to other tarot readers. I give you stuff to do, to take action. Like I said, additional things that are, additional posts and other people. You can write your comment. They talk about how to move forward and what they're doing as well. So you're welcome to join. It's a free group, private group, but free in description box. So yeah, King of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. This is definitely you working somewhere where you people please. That's what I feel straight away with that, right? King of Swords to me is that cold cutting, to the point, logicating, blah blah blah. This is the first card. It's about maybe you're thinking about doing that, or the suggestion is this is how you're supposed to be in your masculine and be like the King of Swords to these people, because it's like, but I'm getting, it's like this could be your twin flame purpose, something like that. So you learn how to stop people pleasing so that you get into the so you can help others who do it. People pleasing is quite rife in everything, but especially twin flames. But I feel like it's not just your boss. I feel like there's people in like, say you work in an office, it's the staff members as well. There's a people pleasing. This is cut it out with the King of Swords. Cut it out and just, this is a belief system. You need to transform and come away from it. And that's what I felt like. The initial energy is maybe you're recognizing it, or this is the suggestion to do, because tarot is your potential, potentially what you should do for your potential outcome. Because this whole line here, these 3 cards here is like, you need to cut out this, wherever this 10 of Pentacles is, your money, because it's keeping you left out in the cold. So it's literally like saying you're all right financially, right? If you booked me, I'll say, what do you do? Say you're, I don't know, an office assistant. And you're like, yeah, I pay my bills. I've got a house, I've got a car, money's okay. But you're missing the point here. The money might be all right because Ten of Pentacles is here, but how this people pleasing, which is the overall energy, is keeping you left out in the cold. So you might have a twin flame that's over there that's blatant, blunt, and keeping you left out in the cold. Because you need to understand, because this Ten of Pentacles, my Ten of Pentacles is blatantly a copy of, a different copy, let's just say, of Aleister Crowley's, and he's got all the planets within there. So that's what I was saying. This is why I think this is contractual with your 5D twin flame contract, galactic contract, to understand about this 3D element. Now this 3D job, you might say, well, it's spiritual. It's selling natural products. It's doing Reiki, acupuncture, yoga, whatever, right? That's what this is. And it's like, that's nothing to do with it. It's still keeping you left out in the cold. That's what this is. The queen, look, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. So that's the worst couple to have in that entire deck. Just both cold and cut into each other. Now, I don't mean you're arguing with your person, but this is just, logicating. Where's the love? Two of Cups. So this is definitely someone who's in a 3D job, but knows they've got a twin flame, but thinks, well, I'll just stay in this job and I've got a twin flame. And your person is staying over there because it's like this planet's frequency. You're an alien being with all the planets in the pentacle, saying that you just, you live on this physical world, but you need to align with why you're here with the planets. Why you're here with the physicality, with the Ten of Pentacles, is not to get the Ten of Pentacles, but to know about love. Two of Cups. That doesn't mean you choose, well, you can. It's a free will planet, free will experience. But what you're doing is, okay, I think this job's okay, right? Because it pays the bills and it's spiritual like me. So you, like I said, I'll use natural products. That's nothing to do with wands here. Twin flames are wands, passion, wisdom. Wands is the top of the tree of the life, which connects you to cosmic. That's why the planets are within the this pentacles. It's like there's nothing to do with the galactic, which you do here. This is a 3D job, spiritual or not, and you've got a twin flame, and it's nothing to do with wands. So you're just chatting, right? And then they go. Something like that. They're not meeting up, not doing nothing here. So this is about understanding, following your love. Two of Cups. A choice to follow your love. But you start with loving yourself, loving the job, which most people spend the majority of their days. Most people have heart attacks on Monday morning. Go Google it. Why? Because that's when they go back to work. Oh, fuck's sake. Thank God it's Friday, and they go back to work on the Monday, heart attacks. This is about, I'm not saying you have a heart attack, but I'm just saying you're in a job that is nothing to do with passion. You don't talk like me when you're at the job. You're just like, well, I'm spiritual. It's like me reading books. I love books. I love reading books. I don't. I'm giving an example, right? And then, okay, I'm going to be a librarian. It don't mean I'm going to be a librarian. I can't say that, in library. I can't, it just means I like books. Doesn't mean I'm going to go do, you might like crystals. Doesn't mean you have to go and sell it online. This is about finding out who you are. Four Swords on top of the Five of Pentacles is to do with heartbreak and then being still and recognizing what is keeping you separated. Some belief system, the tree. And this is like a family tree, right? Some belief system is keeping you continually in heartbreaking situations. So you're in a job which you don't like and you people please, and your family you don't really get on with, or you ain't got friends, or the friends you people please, or this is all heartbreaking situations. It is either or, this planet. So if you're not choosing love, all aspects of love, right, you go into all aspects of negative. It's not like, okay, I choose to focus on having a loving job, right, but you're all 98% of the 90% of you is negative. You have to work on choosing love, all love. That's why I think in The Secret it said you attract situations, circumstances, people and events. It doesn't just say the job, right? You love yourself, you attract everything that is loving, but you must love, you choose to love, right? That means choose to love the job, the people that's around you, that's loving and supporting you and stuff like that. Not this is you just picking. I don't even think there's anything loving in this, right? Because the loving is I just get the money. It's on top of the money. 2 of Cups to the money. I choose this job for the money. And it's spiritual, Sophia. That's for some of you if you think it's spiritual. Like I said, it's about chilling and because you're getting left out in the cold. Once again, look, 2, the Lovers and 2 of Cups. You're not doing things correctly when it comes to love. 8 of Wands to the Ace. Oh, I was going to say, this isn't the King of Swords. Might as well be the Ace of Swords. Here it is, the Ace of Swords. This is about cold cutting, truthful facts, cutting out bullshit, getting onto your twin flame path. Do you see that here with the flames on the sword here, Ace of Swords? This is about cutting out the bollocks, getting into being in your truth. Like I said, with the Ace of Swords. And the King of Swords is that's how you are when you be to people who you're people pleasing. Because like all you're doing is reflecting how your person is with the King and Queen of Swords. 8 of Wands is it's also like there's an element of insecurities here, how you communicate with your person. You're not taking, there's no, even though the 2 of Cups and Lovers is here, with the King and Queen of Swords, you're not like showing, you might, I don't think you're, well, you can't really. It's not showing your person love, is what I'm saying. Whatever you're doing is not showing your person there's love within you. It's not in a horrible way, but like I said, you're just going to the job, doing the mundane thing, coming home, watching television. Even if you're not watching telly, I'm watching some spiritual programs. It's just bullshit spirituality, this reading. And it's like, it's not showing any like love. My person knows I love this job. Do you see? I said to him, because Matrix is out 22nd of December. I said, I'm going to go 22nd of December. I'm going on Christmas Day as well. I said, not only do I love the cinema, right? I said, but Matrix is what my job is. I said, telling people you're plugged into the Matrix. So I said, and it's quite complicated sometimes. So I'm going to go twice to get it. My point is, he knows it's my passion. He knows that I will want to go see it twice because it's all about me. There's nothing like that here. Is there even any wands? There's no passion here. Do you see? So when you're saying to your person, oh yeah, I'm a twin flame or I'm spirituality, it's just like a normal job. You might as well be talking like as if you've got, a cleaning job. It's not impressing him. He's the Queen of Swords. You're the Queen of Swords. He's the King of Swords. It needs to get into the heart space. Why aren't you? It's a family belief system. It's insecurities, people pleasing here. You don't believe you're good enough for your person, so you're not going for good things that are good for you, or is punching too low. Most people on planet Earth fell because they aim and hit what they want. They aim too low and they hit that target. That's this reading. You just aim too low because too high, like your twin flame. Oh, I won't get that. This job, yeah, it will do. I'll just buy some crystals, upload it to Etsy. That will do. I'll just work in a shop that sells natural products. That will do. I'll just go and get this online certificate of Reiki or acupuncture. It will do. That's this reading. You're here to change fucking planet Earth. The planet's here. It's something to do with you are here to teach people about this. Stop people pleasing. You're following a belief. Insecurities, not thinking you're good enough for your person or going for achieving your goals. That's what this reading needs to be changed. Okay, so you want me to help you change that? You can book me for image reading. Counseling is absolutely needed here from this belief that's keeping you left out in the cold. Also, you can join the Facebook group, and I have a playlist with tons of extra free information as well. So I'm out. Speak to you later.